Jai Hind student, welcome to English class. So today in this lecture we'll be discussing some of the proverbs, their meanings, different situation when the proverbs are used. Okay, so let's start with the proverb 1. So the first one is, as you can see on your screen, that is, make no fire, raise no smoke, or it can also be no smoke without fire. So what does this proverb mean? This means there could be some truth in the rumor. Means जब धुआं उठा है तो कहीं ना कहीं आग तो लगी होगी. मीन्स धुआं जो है वो बेवजह नहीं उठता है. Okay, so you can say कि there are rumors or sign that something is true, so it must be at least partly true. कि अगर rumors हैं, अगर कुछ भी sign है ऐसा, so that means कि कुछ तो true है. हो सकता है पूरा सच ना हो, but there has to be some truth behind that rumor. Okay, so this is the meaning of the proverb. A suspicion a suspicion or rumor usually have a basis in fact. When people suspect something, there is normally a good reason behind it. Okay, if anybody is suspecting anything, ठीक है, तो that means कि there is some good reason behind it. Okay, now let's see the first situation when you can use this proverb, that is no smoke without fire. Okay, suppose Tanya student was given punishment. Okay, she was given punishment by her class teacher. Then what happened? She complained to her father against the new class teacher. So the father said, you might have violated the school norms. तो उसके father ने ही उसको blame किया. Otherwise, I don't think a class teacher will give punishment to a student without any reason. So that means कि if there is something has happened or some rumor is there, okay, that means कि there is something, some reason behind it. Okay, कुछ ना कुछ तो सच्चाई होगी. अगर punishment मिली है तो इसका मतलब you must have done something wrong in the class. That is why your teacher has given a punishment. So I hope you have understood this proverb. Now moving to the next one. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Now what does this mean? Now this means कि if too many people are involved in something, it will not be done properly. Okay, if you are doing anything, if 2 or 3 students are involved in some work, and what happen, after some time few more join them, then what will happen? That will create a mess and the work will not done properly. Okay, so you can also say if too many people are involved in a task or activity, it will not be done well. So let's see the one situation. For example, I say a group of students, they participated in the morning assembly without planning. Okay, without planning and leadership. So their assembly turned out to be a mess. So it is simply said that too many cooks spoil the broth. So morning assembly mein what happened? A group of students means too many students have participated and there was no planning, no coordination, no leadership. So what happened? That assembly turned out to be mess. Okay, so this is, you can say कि too many cooks spoil the broth. Now moving to, let's start with the third proverb, that is necessity is the mother of invention. Now what does this means? This means when a person is in great need of something, he will find a way of getting it. Means जब कभी भी हमें किसी भी चीज़ की ज़रूरत होती है, okay, very essential for us, then we automatically we find the way. हम उसको किसी ना किसी तरह वो हमें मिल ही जाती है या हम उसको पाने का रास्ता ढूंढ लेते हैं. ओके, व्हेन द नीड फॉर समथिंग बिकम्स एसेंशियल, देन यू आर फोर्स टू फाइंड वेज ऑफ गेटिंग और अचीविंग इट. ओके, हम उसको पाने का रास्ता ढूंढ ही लेते हैं. दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ द थर्ड प्रोवर्ब. Okay, now let's discuss a situation. For example, during my PG, I stayed in room with my roommate. Now what happened? When I was doing my PG, I stayed in room with my mate, with my friend, because no room was left. So I was not left with any option. So I was forced to stay with my friend because I had to complete my PG. मुझे अपना पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन पूरा करना था. So कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं था. So I stayed with my roommate. Okay, so this is the situation when you can use this proverb, that is, necessity is the mother of invention. Now moving to the fourth proverb, when the house is burnt you bring water. Now what does this mean? When the house is burnt you bring water. Now the man collectively acts only after disaster or rarely before to prevent it happening. So what happened? जब क्या है, जब घर जल गया, तब पानी लाना. ओके, इसका हिंदी मीनिंग हम इस तरह समझ सकते हैं. व्हेन द हाउस इज बर्न्ड यू ब्रिंग वाटर, मतलब जब घर जल गया तब पानी लाए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई से कि व्हेन द रॉबर्स एंटर्ड जॉन्स रूम क्वाइटली. Okay, when the robbers entered John's room quietly, then what happened? He made a call to the police station in order to prevent the robbery. But when the police reached his house, so the robbers had already run away, taking all the valuable things. So it can be rightly said कि when the house is burned you bring water, means जब robbery हो गई, सब कुछ चोरी हो गया और उसके बाद पुलिस आई. So there was no use of that police. Okay, उस पुलिस का फिर कोई भी काम नहीं बचा, because the things were done. ठीक है, रॉबरी हो चुकी. Okay, so this is the meaning of this proverb, that when the house is burned you bring water. कि man collectively acts only after the disaster. जब डिज़ास्टर हो जाता है, जब सब कुछ स्पॉइल हो जाता है, नुकसान हो जाता है, तब आदमी की आँख खुलती है. रेयरली बिफोर टू प्रिवेंट इट्स हैपनिंग, बहुत कम ही कि वो पहले से ये काम करे. ओके, और एक ऐसा ही मिलता जुलता प्रोवर्ब है, दैट इज़ टू लिटिल टू लेट. दैट इज़ द सेम मीनिंग ऑफ बोथ द प्रोवर्ब्स. ओके, नाउ मूविंग टू द लास्ट प्रोवर्ब, दैट इज़ द हैंड दैट रॉक्स द क्रेडल रूल्स द वर्ल्ड. Okay, now this is very important proverb. So what does this mean? This means what a person becomes in his or her life starts with what he or she learn from his or her mother, and that ultimately it is mother that have greatest influence on what we are or become. So in this proverb, the importance of mother is highlighted. ओके, यहाँ मदर की इम्पोर्टेंस दिखाई गई है. दैट इज़ द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ द मदर इज़ हाईलाइटेड ऑन द अपब्रिंगिंग ऑफ द चाइल्ड. चाइल्ड को ब्रॉटअप करने पे पूरा जो है मदर का हाथ होता है. इसका मतलब ये है, ओके, कि वो आगे फ्यूचर में क्या बनेगा, अपनी लाइफ में क्या बनेगा. सो दैट ऑल मदर हैज़ इम्पोर्टेंस इन दैट, बिकॉज मदर ही है जो उसको सब कुछ टीच करती है. ओके, so in this proverb it celebrates motherhood also, and it highlights the influence of mother on child. Okay, and you can also say the future of the world is in the hands of mother only, because they nurture and prepare today's kid for tomorrow. Okay, let's see one situation. For example, I say last year Namrata got the first rank in the civil services exam. When she was interviewed, she said that she owed her success to her mother. Okay, so due to the hard work, Namrata got first rank. Okay, and while interviewing, so she gave all the credit to her mother, because that is she owned her success due to her mother. So this is the one situation of this proverb, that is the hands that rocks the cradle rules the world. So this is all about the proverbs, their meaning and different situations. So hope you all have understood the proverbs. Thank you everybody.